Good, happy Tuesday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, assault investigation underway at Conway Valley Inn. What happened at Conway Valley Inn remains a mystery tonight. Gun used by suspected police shooter allegedly purchased. Records show that a gun allegedly used in the shooting of two Manchester police officers last week was purchased allegedly from a Derry gun shop. Manchester man accused of shooting Manchester officers held without bail. Manchester police are asking West Side residents to come forward if they have any information about last week's shooting. Manchester aldermen meet to discuss opiate epidemic response plan. The Queen City is now considering an opiate epidemic response plan. Dancing with the Stars finalists make a video for New Hampshire super fan. Dancing with the Stars partners Ginger Z and Val Chesmayansky vowed to dance tonight in honor of a New Hampshire woman who is a huge fan of the show but couldn't travel to see them in person. Dartmouth receives $25 million gift from alums. Dartmouth College received a $25 million gift that it hopes will launch a significant expansion of its Surrey School of Engineering. Bear cubs rescued after mother bear is electrocuted. Several bear cubs were rescued Monday morning after their mother was electrocuted by a high-voltage wire in Massachusetts. Ben Franklin's statue at Boston's Old City Hall toppled by winds. Gusts sent a tent sailing in front of Old City Hall on Sunday, hooking the statue of Ben Franklin and pulling it to the ground. Hassan criticized for out-of-state travel during Senate race. As she moments a campaign for U.S. Senate, Governor Maggie Hassan is being criticized by some Republicans who said she is putting her campaign ahead of her day job. Prep school grad convicted of assaulting to be released from jail. A New Hampshire prep school graduate convicted of sexually assaulting a 15-year-old freshman will be released from jail. Woman convicted of killing boyfriend seeks early release. A convicted killer who has served 17 years behind bars is asking for a judge for a second chance. Ashu names well-known GOP activists to lead congressional campaign. Republican 1st District U.S. candidate Rich Ashu will formally name his campaign leadership team soon, but has received an exclusive preview. Man tries to rob tow truck driver, police say. Police in Nashua were searching for someone who tried to rob a tow truck driver Monday afternoon. Hassan Camp says she's not leaving New Hampshire for Wednesday's D.C. fundraiser. fundraiser fun continues in the U.S. Senate race this week. Can Hillary flip the script in Oregon and Kentucky? Bernie Sanders appears opposed to pick up another victory Tuesday in the Democratic primary in Oregon and is aiming for an upset in Kentucky, a state Hillary Clinton won 8 years ago and where she maintained strong intentional roots among Democrats. This is the number markets are watching Tuesday. Consumer price inflation CPI data is expected to be the most interesting data for markets Tuesday, but it's unlikely to change anyone's view on the Federal Reserve. Jail let mentally disabled man strive to death, lawsuit says. Arrested for stealing $5.05 for of sweets and soda. A 24-year-old who doctors repeatedly diagnosed as a physiatric and dialysis was left to essentially strive to death for over 4 months in a squalid Virginia jail cell. John Mitchell's aunt allegedly in a federal lawsuit. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Don't forget, tonight we have our special primary election coverage for Oregon and Kentucky. Kentucky, Republicans and Democrats, and Oregon, the Democrats. We'll have our special coverage tonight. Hopefully you can join us, and I hope you all have a great day. See you back here later on. Goodbye.